Hey everybody, and welcome back to Crypt Monkey Paints, where we're doing a tree, and I love trees. Yay! That's my happy tree. I'm so happy. Um, this thing is a beast, and I had a few issues putting it together. We'll call it issues. Because I got issues. Anyway, this is from Archvillain Games, and we do not have a commercial license with them, so we can't sell their prints, but there are loads of people who can. And I really recommend, they've got some really amazing sculpts. I've been printing a few here and there, besides, this massive piece of joy that I have in front of me right now. But I printed a few other ones that are like super fun and super cute, and I can't wait to paint them. But there is a ton. Yeah, pretty much Tech Breeze Treebeard. But, like, there's so many tiny little details on this that are just ridiculously... it's ridiculous. Yes, that's what we're going to go with. And my hair's doing something weird. I don't even understand what's happening right now, but I don't care. So, let's paint, guys, because this is going to take forever. So, let me back him up a little bit. And as you look at this big, beautiful monstrosity, you can see this little treant, and this little treant, and this little treant, and this itty bitty little baby treant. Oh my god, how freaking cute. And then that's the tree lord. Roar.
I think it's so awesome.
So that is his beautiful face. And then that is his beautiful face, which I had. So one of my favorite things of this is this little detail of these are the rocks, and there's a tree growing on it, and the leaves coming down. It's awesome, and I love it, and I'm so excited about it. It does it on this side. So
I agree, Tech Priest. It is like very cool,
like super awesome cool. So with this base, you have the option to where you don't print this. So basically, this right here is a full top of a rock. And then this rock is also not there. So then this is kind of a cleaner top. So you can print it to where this is shorter, which is actually the way you see it in the little photo between me and Ty. That's without the rocks in the back.
Yeah, I think it's way cooler with them in there, though.
It is. And that's why I did it. So, like, this is pieces that I had to add on. I had to glue this piece on. I had to glue this piece on. I had to glue this piece on. And then the base came in 4 different pieces, which the way they split the base I thought was really nice. Rather than going, split like this, they gave me a split here and a split here. So it pieced together like a puzzle, and I'm going to flip it over and show you.
Tech Priest says it's worth it.
Yes, it absolutely is worth it. The problem that I had is not what they did, it's what I wasn't paying attention to. Because of the fact that the bases go together in 4 different sections, and they go in at different angles to make it kind of blend really well, which I thought that was a really nice touch. The problem is if you don't put the bases together in a good order, you end up trying to wedge one piece in and then you break it, like I did.
Oh.
So the bottom looks like shit. Because, see, this piece is one that broke off completely, but I had to break it off because I put this piece, and this piece together, and then that meant that this wedged, because it has a lock here and a lock here, I couldn't wedge it in. So I literally had to break this piece off in order to make it piece together. But because they split it, this, and that was the lines that were supposed to be there. It just, yeah.
That's a puzzle just for the base.
And it literally, like, you can't put it together wrong. So if you don't put it together where you're leaving yourself the only arrow shape as your last piece.
Yes, it is still worth it, Tech Priest. I agree.
It's absolutely so worth it. The only
of course,
issue,
Dawn had to do it. I didn't have to do it, so it's easy for me to say.
but you can see because I broke things, it no longer sits flat. which means golden. I'm pretty sure you could perfectly time that with Ty's coffee.
That was close, man.
So, the best part of this is that because my base is now wonkified, Tyler gets to keep it. Which I hadn't shared with him until just now.
I didn't even know that. Yeah, that's awesome.
So, to show off one more thing, get this out of my way. Look what Tyler made me.
Yeah. Show off that broken side. Like
I broke that piece. But
I think we're just going to like model our own.
Yeah.
To fit the size you want, but make it a little chunkier.
But this makes it to where it's really convenient to pick this up, grab the set that I need out of my random trays over there, and pull the set of paint out that I want for today. And I should probably stop slamming things down.
Ghosty says, "Oh, that was close. How's everyone?" It was close. You just about got me. I was like, "How's everyone doing?" We're doing pretty good. I think Dawn had the Nothing Works Right day yesterday.
Today as well.
I had that day today.
This base just killed me. Absolutely killed me.
Lashiko says Ty has the easiest job of maintaining the beard for the beard cam. That's all I do. All day. Even when we're not streaming, that's what I'm working on.
He puts a lot of work into that beard. It's beautiful and I love it. And I am happy with that beard. And if he ever gets rid of that beard, there will be an opening in this house for a new husband.
Bali agrees. Hey, it's an art form.
Okay. So, there is a metric shit ton of things to do for this guy.
And I am going to get you back in focus a little bit, and then I'm going to run because I get to go do some fun stuff.
Keep in mind I'm moving this.
Other fun stuff.
So, don't focus yet. So, I'm going to move him back. See, look, all these little pieces. Hey, dude, come on. Quit.
Oh, and I didn't know if you wanted this before I leave or you want to show that later.
Yes, I'll show it now, actually, before you go. So I know that,
out of my camera.
Oh my God.
You got it?
No, I absolutely don't. I can't get it that way. Okay, there we go. All right. So I know some of you saw the picture on Discord of the new pot we planted, or pot that Ty finished. So are you going to switch to me, Ty?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Just so you guys get a true scale of this beautiful, beautiful beast.
I'm pretty happy with that one. That's going to be fun.
The new planter that we have.
That one's going in our bedroom, I believe, right?
Yes. I love the exposed skull right here, even with the crack, you know. But it's...
Oh, crap.
Yeah, it's kind of awesome. I love it. It's so beautiful. Hi, Sawdust. Okay, Tyler. Got it? All right. So.
Somebody was let me catch up on chat real quick.
Yes. Catch me up on chat. And I am going to get started painting. Basically, I'm going to start on one of these tiny little treants to kind of test my theory of what colors I think I'm going to use. Which are basically, because there's so much to do, I'm going to hit this stuff hard with my speed paints. Excuse me, good lord.
Ghosty says, actually, though, do you guys think you sell those paint racks? Those look really dang useful. We don't. That's a freebie from
Thingiverse.
From Thingiverse.
But if we design our own, that would be something that we could talk about. So focus would be right here, babe.
Can't sell those. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Pretty much the way that sort of thing works is we can't like offer that for sale, but we can do custom prints and stuff like that if people bought or had STL files for us to do that. We can work out something with that, but in the meantime we can't do that legally.
No.
Like
I can't sell a Hero Forge miniature that I've designed, but I can print for you a Hero's Forge that you've designed, and I can print it for you and you only.
Does that look good?
I don't know. Guys, does that look good? Ow. Son of a biscuit eater.
I think that's...
I had a random support right here.
think that's okay there. Lashiko says, I watched the music video of Ty without the beard. I agree. Keep it. Didn't like the chops, huh? I loved the chops.
I hated the chops.
I thought the chops were fun. Let's see. Tech Priest says, what you doing, Ty? It is my younger brother's birthday today, so I want to go call him and chat him up a little bit today.
Yes.
Bali Tippus says, cursed content. Yes, it was. It actually broke me. Can I tell that story real quick, Dawn?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
So what we shot that music video
that.
in, actually where I went a couple of months of 8th grade when I was a kid. It was a middle school. And we shot it on the second hottest day of that year. And when it was all said and done, there's no air conditioning in this place, or it's not a school anymore. It's a skate park or it was a skate park then in the gym, but obviously didn't have it. I mean, the lights, that's what it had on. And I became so overheated.
I'm guessing Gareth?
No, Tech Priest.
Tech Priest.
I used to never...
Golden. No, bad Golden.
I used to never have problems with too cold. I mean, I didn't like too cold or too hot, but I didn't get like
heat exhaustion
and
or
stuff.
anything like that.
Well, it broke my internal thermostat ever since then.
Yeah.
I get heat exhaustion relatively easy. And I used to work offshore and in the swamps and stuff like that when I worked in the oil field and never had that problem till after that day. But so that day, that content really is cursed for me. The other cute story about that one is because it was a skate park at the time, there were lots of kids running around there, younger kids. And I broke the fantasy for them.
It's not cute. It's so sad.
They didn't realize, they're like looking at the equipment and they're looking at all the cords and they're trying to understand what's happening. They're like, how's everything wireless? Everything's wireless. And we're like, no, nothing's wireless. What do you mean? And they're like, well, how are you playing that? Which, I mean, I guess was good on us that they thought we were in time enough that they thought we were playing, and we explained, no, there's a stereo over here and it does the playback for us, and that's how we stay in time. So they thought that all music videos, I guess, that they're actually playing it as you record it.
It's
sort
so
of
sad,
bummed
right?
them out that isn't how it works when you make a music video. Sawdust, hi, hello. That was one of the rubber duckies. I don't know if we mentioned that one or just jumped and held our hearts. Tech Priest says speed paints.
Yes, speed paints. There's way too much here for me to ever be able to get through in, obviously I would never try to get that done in one stream, but even knowing that I've got tomorrow, I can't get that done.
This is what you were laughing about, I think. Ghosty says everything's legal if you don't get caught. I'm kidding. I'm not a bad person.
Oops, sorry.
Just like, spoken just like a villain. No villains think they're the bad guy. Polytim says, even when I was thin and in great cardio shape, I heat up way too easily. Yeah, I had like really bad jobs when I was a kid, a younger man and a kid, in construction and offshore and oil field and hot factory work and all kinds of stuff I did before I had a college degree, and never got whacked the way I did on that day.
Yeah.
And now it's like pushing the lawnmower burns me out. Bali says, I thought about the radio when I was 6, but I thought that about the radio when I was 6, but my mom only listened to 50s and 60s jams. It literally crushed my spirit to find out Buddy Holly and Valens had been dead for decades. Yeah, I can see that would have crushed me. That would have tore me up.
Yep.
Our experience with the radio we've talked about before was waiting for that one song, because this is pre-internet.
Got your finger on the button,
On the
waiting
button.
to hit record.
Yeah, to record it, like, and trying to record it at just the right time. She didn't catch too much of the intro to the song by the DJ and stuff because you didn't want to hear that.
No, but then you'd miss the first line or something like that. Ugh, it was.
I was broken for weeks, Bali says.
The trials were real.
All right, I think you're okay on camera now. I've caught up on chat.
Okay.
Did you need something else?
Nope, that's what I was going to ask was, did you catch up on chat?
I am going to run away then.
Run away,
for the moment. Oh, wait, one more thing on chat. Here we go. Ghosty says, as a kid, I always watched music videos of people dancing and singing, and I always thought, how are they not getting out of breath? They are. All right.
You know, I thought the same thing legitimately, and then realized, you know, that they were recording and they would take breaks and things like that. And then I watched a Pink performance, and I'm like, right back to, how the hell are you not running out of breath?
She's fit.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, you see these shelf mushrooms? They are littered over the entire thing. It's amazing, and I love this. I love this model. They really paid attention to detail. He even has some like right in here, in his neck and everything. It's really, really well done.
Tech Priest says, you need to run away, like Monty Python.
That's what I just did. Run away, run away.
Bali Tippett says, only to be further hurt by Left Eye TLC's death and Selena like a few years later. And I'm old enough that I remember when Selena, when that happened, that was crazy. I was just a kid, but Pink is my bisexual awakening goddess. Great where did we see that concert? It's not on Prime. What was it on?
That was on Amazon is when we saw it. The
good concert
Truth About Love.
Where she spent all the time training for the high
aerialist.
Yeah, the aerialist stuff.
Loved it.
It was a good one. It was a good concert. Bali says, I'm Latina, so Selena was a big hit to my community. Pink is a fucking boss. Yeah, you know, and I absolutely get that with Selena, and I think she kind of hit a nerve with everybody at that time. She was a great crossover. That was sad.
Yeah.
And keeping in mind that, you know, at that time I was actually more of I was on the edge of going from from things like Belle Biv DeVoe and New Edition, moving into, of all things, heavy metal.
Okay, we're gonna get off music because otherwise you'll never leave.
Yep. Yeah.
Bye, brother.
Music was a big part of my life. I will tell him that, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Enjoy your time with Dawn. She's going to read slower than me, but she will read.
Sure.
See you guys.
Oh, the biggest problem is I'm going to sit here silently painting because I'm off in my own little head.
No, don't do that either.
I know, it's like really bad. So, and I did assemble quite a bit of this because he is actually printed in pieces as well. So, you can't see where I'm pointing. This piece, all of these are separate pieces. His arm is a separate piece. Each arm is separate, each leg is separate, and then even the waterfall coming off of his front and back are separate pieces. So, especially like these three canopies up here probably would be easier to paint underneath on all this back stuff if those weren't on there. But I was like, I am not going to deal with assembling and repainting after because it's too much already. Let's see. I know, right? You guys are going to have to suffer with just me for a while, Goldie, I'm sorry, but it's okay. Realistically, the worst case scenario is everything crashes and I can't bring it back up because he does all that stuff. I probably could, but I'm still going to go get him and make him do it. Yes, Bally, I am using the speed paints. Hold on. This one is... I gotta stop doing that. It's really hard to talk when I got that in my mouth. This is the hardened leather. Once I've got, and I already did that one on here. And I'll still dry brush and stuff and do more details, but this will at least get me a lot closer. And I plan on using orc skin for the majority of the leaves and canopies and stuff. But that way I can just really kind of cover a lot of ground really quickly. But like all of these mushrooms, I'm going to have to come.
This is Dr. PJ Hagrid, and I have a warning for you. Someone has altered the stream.
That scared the hell out of me. Yes. Okay. Okay, Golden, which one do you want to see painted next week? Oh, that scared the hell out. Oh. This way I can just cover a lot of ground, and all these mushrooms, I'm going to want to come back and hit all of them with a much, much lighter color to bring them out. Because there's no way I'm going to let all these mushrooms fade away. There's even red caps down on the base. I mean, I could spend 2 hours on that. I could spend 4 hours on that base and 4 hours on this guy, realistically speaking. Oh, I know. Thank you. Yes, those... It's basically, it's a female beholder is really what it is. And they look amazing. And they're going to be so much fun to paint. Plus, when I do beholders like that, I can actually paint eyeballs, which are fun. So thank you, Golden. I appreciate it. Those are from Epic Miniatures, which I don't even understand how they make so many miniatures every month. It's ridiculous. I can't even... Okay. There's so much brown. I did get my airbrush out, and I failed miserably at using it. But next time I use it, I will fail a little bit less miserably. And every time after that, you know, get a little bit better every time. Sorry, I was reading the double scare again. Just giggling. I'll do wet blending on the water on the base. And then you can see from here, like, this is all rock inside here. And then this is a waterfall coming out and then down. That doesn't need to be brown. And then he's got a waterfall coming out the back as well. So he's, you know, pooping and peeing in the water. And on the base itself, where it's wet, or where the pond is, you can see, like, now if I move, it's got a splash right here from the water hitting it. You know, oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm supposed to read it. Zach Reese, ew. I mean, realistically, come on. It looks like he's peeing and pooping the pond. Maybe not the best placement ever, but it's okay. Golden, I admit, I'm a little surprised you didn't have one of the dinos on the stream. I pretty much was like, you know what? I'm not even going to put any of the dinos up there because I want to paint them all. So I'm like, I need to spread the love and not paint only ever Lord of the Print, which is kind of close to what I want to do. Although I do like this too. Let's see. Probably see it better when I put some paint on it. You see how like down on his fingers, it almost looks like runes instead of just bark. It's very stylized right there, and I like that. It's not everywhere, it's just in certain spots. Mini Monster Mayhem this month. I think theirs are going to come out on the 5th, which... Is that today? Whatever. It's coming like in the next couple of days. I'll get those files, and their whole thing this month is like monsters in the dark or something like that. I haven't gotten to see all of the models, but the ones I have seen are looking really, really good. So I think that might end up being where I get stuck a lot of, I want to paint this, now I want to paint this, now I want to paint this, and never getting to paint anything. Hi, Dunbaran, I saw you chatting there for a second. Bolly, that water has a... Can't read that word. Honestly, I like legitimately the way it's like blurring where it is. I can't read that word. I'm sorry. I love you. Thanks for the bit, Sunbaran. Yes, I like the runes down here, and like I said, they're not everywhere. They're kind of, and I like the fact. So if you look at this arm, it's much smaller because this arm starts here, comes all the way down, and then this arm is just right here. And this arm is the one that has the runes on it, and that one doesn't. So I think that's really kind of a nice touch as well. I'm ignoring chat. I'm sorry, guys. It's a pooping yourself germ. Okay, well, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. We're gonna walk away from that one. No. See, I'm looking at that and I'm thinking Ghirardelli, which is the chocolate. So, okay, the Treant is looking really cool, but I do feel he's been in the first build from someone other than Lord of the Print for a while, so I get it. Things are getting in my way over here. Yeah, it's... I don't know. Okay. We're going to move away from the poop jokes. Because I'm just... Because I'm 2, and I'm just going to sit here. I can't read that. I'm just going to get... Okay. God damn it. Okay, there's like a lot of stuff. Oh my god, I'm being attacked by everything now. Because there's so many of these little trees, which I really like. All these little baby treants. I mean, seriously. How adorable is that? And it's nice because they have little slots where they all fit. It's super cute. And if you're better at assembling than I am, or paying more attention to what you're doing, you won't have all the issues of putting this stuff together. I was having, like, really bad issues. I was, like, throwing things around the house even. At one point, I was trying to show Ty. I had bought something for dinner, and I literally just had the packaging in my hand and went to turn to show him, and it just went flying out of my hand. Luckily, it was still sealed up, so no damage done or anything, but it was indicative of my day. I feel like this is all I'm going to do is coat this brown, and then the stream will be over. Okay, a bunch of adults playing with toys and laughing about poop. Yeah, that's pretty accurate statement. How can life get any better? It would be better if you guys were all here and we were all painting together. That would be better. Because we could all make the poop jokes. I could make cookies with, Ghirardelli chocolate in them. Because now every time I think about Ghirardelli chocolate, so all I'm going to think about is the poop. Man, I'm going to go through my bottle of speed paint. No, I won't. It actually goes pretty far. Yes, I do I disagree. I think we would be getting, my phone is over here, so I'm reading chat over there as well. I do think we would get a lot of work done. Not at first, no. No, we would need 2 days. So the first day would just be poop jokes. The second day would be painting. But, you know, actually, really, the jokes would end and the giggles would calm down really quickly when I put this Treant in front of everybody. You know, everybody has their own Treant to paint. Nobody would be talking anymore. It'd be like, paint, must paint. I love all these little mushrooms everywhere. I mean, this whole side right here is just absolutely littered with them. And it won't really, because of the way the speed paint works, you can see how it like kind of settles and gets really dark in spots. So it really won't take a whole lot to make those kind of stand out. You know where mushrooms grow. It's like when you're in a friend, she has too much faith. No, I do not have too much faith in you guys. I have just the right amount of faith. You know what it is? I have a lot of faith in how cool these minis are. That's what I have a lot of faith in. You know what else I have a lot of faith in? Kickstarter. Because guess what's coming this month from Kickstarter? My giant new printer. And I absolutely cannot wait for that thing. It should ship anytime this month. They don't actually, that's all they said. Anytime in April. Shit. Oh, okay, I'm reading. It's like when you're in friends with your class and you aren't supposed to laugh, but you laugh harder. Yes, like every time you try to stop, it just makes it 10 times funnier. Golden Ghosty that continues when you have good friends in your job. Oh, see, now it's like, feels like my hair has fallen out of my ponytail. I don't know what the hell my hair is doing. I should just shave my head. I would be happier in life with a shaved head. Maybe I'd be really lucky to all come back white. That would be awesome. I don't know if you guys can... no, you cannot. Every now and again, I am just like dipping my brush in water and kind of watering down the speed paint a little bit. That's one of the things that I really like about this, is their pigment is so strong that watering it down is not like killing it at all. It's still working really, really well. I'm sorry, this is probably not the best view for you guys, but I'm having like issues seeing where I'm missing and also getting the paint where I'm missing. There was a show I was watching that they were talking about, you know, this group of people were talking about how one of them never laughs. And so they were trying to make him laugh. Oh, shoot, sorry. And, like, well, you know, sometimes the best way to make someone laugh is, or, you know, laughter is infectious. And then they all start laughing. And every time, because I've rewatched the show a couple of times now, every time I know it's coming, and I'm like, okay, I can do it this time, I can do it this time, I can hold it, I can not laugh. And it doesn't matter, because as soon as they get to, because they all like start slowly laughing together, and as soon as one of the characters laughs, every time she laughs, I can't help it. Her laugh is so weird. Oh, son of a bitch. Hi, Max. Her laugh is so infectious, it gets me every single time. I just absolutely can't hold it in. My kid is so weird.
I did mess up a little. So that's why there's these seams whenever you get a chance to look. These seams here.
Mm-hmm.
So
It looks fixed. They are currently working on their cosplay costumes, so they are coming over here to sew. And it's funny because she's so used to me always being on my sewing machine. She's
Right.
like, I know she has to stream today, so I can use the sewing machine, but now I very rarely am on it. So realistically, you could use it any time, sweetheart.
it's also more of a thing of, do I have time or energy to go over there at this point?
Yeah. And unfortunately, I still use it enough that I can't just let you take it home for a few days.
Yeah.
Because I have a couple of things I have to make, and then I would be able to let you take it for a day or so. Oh my god, guys, we got an arm done. One arm.
I also do almost have like the patchwork.
Okay, hang on, I gotta read chat. Looking at the painted picture gives me a cool idea. If the waterfall and water were clear, you could almost LED. Yes. So I did actually, and that's actually not a painted picture. They just did a colored render.
And that was Loshigu Games who said that.
Okay, I'm not gonna be like your dad and be like the best reader ever.
And Bali
I
Tempest
did-
says ooh in response to Loshigu.
I did think about printing all of the pieces that had the water on it in my clear blue, so that I would be able to have it kind of colored like that. And I ran out of time to do any kind of resin change color or resin changes, and I just had to get it printed because otherwise it wasn't going to happen.
Yes.
Sucky.
Don't tell Dad. Where even is he? Did he go to the bathroom?
No, he went to call his brother because it's your
Oh.
Uncle Nick's birthday today.
Oh.
So, yeah, technically this actually took 3 prints to get him all printed. He's a fairly big boy. Considering he's not actually all that tall, it's still, there's a lot here. You need to go let Sir into my room, otherwise he won't
Okay.
stop barking. And Cora's still sleeping. So go do that quickly. My hair's annoying me. Yeah, I would have preferred to have the water printed in the blue, but I couldn't get it switched over and get everything, keep everything running. And I say that like it takes a lot of time. It doesn't. It's just a matter of cleaning out the vat and wiping it out real good and then putting the new resin in. But then I have to do that, get the one print done, and then get it, cleaned out and redone, replace it back to the gray again to get production orders going again. So it sucks. It would be nice if I had enough machines or enough reason to have like one machine this color, one machine this color, and just always be running that color in that machine. But I don't have that many orders for blue or red resin, or even the smoky black. Most of the things I ship are just in the standard gray. I think that arm was the worst spot. I think everything else is moving along fairly quickly. I said before I realized that the back of his head's going to be a pain in my butt. Stupid Nightbot. I don't want to listen to you, Nightbot. It's useful that he throws stuff up there, but it's also one of those, like, I keep reading now that I actually have to pay attention to chat. Which is bad, right? Because I should always be paying attention to chat. I'm spoiled. I really am. Ow! Oh, damn it. Izzy scrolled on chat, so now I can't read it over there. It's still beard man cam. I told Ty I want to order like a fake beard. That way when one of the other kids or I sit over there, then we can wear a fake beard for a while. And I just keep forgetting to order one. Maybe I'll just make one. You scrolled on chat. It's paused over here for me
Oh,
now.
I'm sorry. Okay, Max says hi to me.
To
to
you,
me.
yes.
Golden Ghosty says, okay, well, if
I already read that part because I read it from my phone.
Okay. Check goodies on Don's Ko-fi shop. Find it here and send.
No, that's Nightbot.
That's
You don't
Nightbot.
need to beat Nightbot out loud.
I'm sorry.
Izzy, you are bad at this job.
I'm trying. Oh, I'm trying. Okay. Loshigu said to Max, "Hello, I missed your face. I have so many dice to show you."
Ooh.
And then Sunbrand says, A, B... Angie! She started singing the ACBs. The ACBs.
Oh my god. Just to make it like to where Izzy's really bad at it, right? That's awesome.
It's just Angie. It's her fault. I love you. Okay, I'm sorry, Golden Ghosty. I was told not to include Nightbot.
Nope, do not read Nightbot's crap. Ugh. Okay. So, welcome to my Watch Me Put Paint on Stuff show. Now, this is so interesting, right? Let me keep doing the same thing over and over and over.
Sunbaron says, I'm getting Dairy Queen closer to the end of the stream, taking orders now.
Butterfinger.
Can I get a burger?
No.
Okay.
Angie is just simply trying to make my day better because she knows what has happened over the last couple of streams. Oh, I'm sure we're getting
Sunbaron says,
spammed.
I'm just saying paint in a bucket. Golden Ghosty says, Don's just mean to poor little Nightbot. And then Sunbaron says, got you. Lo Shigu says, you know what is the same color you're painting with, LOL?
Poop. Poop. Hey, look, the shrooms grow from the poop. This is actually kind of cool. Now that I've got this on, you can really kind of see it. All of the, like, scar marks where he's been hit or hit somebody. It looks really, really good.
Sunbaron wants to know if you want breadsticks.
I've not had their breadsticks. Ooh. And then they did do all of that, which looks really, really nice. It's really hard to paint.
I borrowed your job for a bit. And I do have beard cam on.
See that? You're missing something.
No, I sent that last
s-
one.
I've said it.
Sunbrand says she's going with breadsticks.
Like I said, I've
think-
never had them, so. The beard. Yeah, I've said we need to
Oh.
order a fake beard.
No, just wait for my hair to grow out.
But yeah, I do want to point out, Sunbrand, that Army Painters does actually have a like paint, big old thing of paint. It looks like you get it from the hardware store that is made for you to, once you've got everything in, you know, all your coat done, you dunk it in for your shading, let it dry, and then you dry brush over that. So they've had that for a long time.
Bali Tempest is asking, anyone else have a pause in visual, or is that just me?
On this cam, or on Izzy's cam.
I tend to sit really still a lot, so if it's my cam with me sitting here, I might just be sitting still. Some brands okay, hold on.
Okay.
Some brand says, I would totally do that. Need to see you do that first. Loshigu says, just you, which I think is in response to Bali Tempest, who is refreshing now. And then Sunbaron says, not me so far.
Yeah, it's probably on your end.
Oh, okay. Bali Tempest fixed it the OG IT way. Turn it off and walk away.
That's how you fix everything.
Yeah, and now
take
I'm
over
totally just doing the, like, activate. Never mind. I hate the whistles. I don't know if you guys can hear him, but he's back there whistling. I hate it. Ty, you missed all of the poop jokes.
Yeah, oh, that just breaks my fucking heart.
Bali Tempest said that they blew into the cartridge.
Trying to start your car up?
I remember those days. Trying to get my Nintendo to work, trying to play Mario Brothers, blow it out so the damn game would go.
I was making a DUI jet.
That's where my head goes when you blow in the cartridges, trying to get my stupid game to work again.
I think it's a good thing because that's kind of what I think of too, is like blowing into a game cartridge.
I had a distant youth.
Bali Tempest said, I had a Game Boy Color and I thought it was cool shit. I can curse on here, right?
No, you cannot curse on
Like,
here.
no,
This
no,
is
no.
PG.
If it's reading,
Nope, absolutely not. You have to.
well,
use
it's
different
not
words.
PG anymore. I already said the word.
You could tell how little she watches my streams, right? Otherwise, you'd know that I'm constantly cussing, especially when they scare me.
Okay, Bali
So-
Tempest said, cool shart. I fixed it.
So you can see right here, like I kind of missed a gap that needed to be filled, but it's a tree, so I'm not terribly concerned with it. There's sometimes when, God damn it.
I saw it and it still got me.
Trying to prove a point, aren't you guys?
Now Golden Ghosty
Oh, yeah.
says, oh, okay.
You can absolutely always get her, even when she's paying attention. She is so easy to jump scare. It's amazing. I love it.
I'm getting a little better, though Mom does still get me to sometimes, whenever, and I'll just scream with a straight face. And Bali Tempest said, Dawn proceeds to curse with a crossed eyes emoji, and then goes,
You don't need to. You don't
it
need
was
to be.
XD. It's an XD, so I had to specify. And then Golden Ghosty says score in all caps.
Oh my god. Let's see if that
I expect that one, not
read the emoji, yes.
not the
Oh.
Ducky of Doom.
Hi.
Yeah, me.
Oh, did it?
Walking Dead as I'm walking in.
See more mushrooms. And see, these are actually the red caps down here.
This is Dr. Peter J. Ackerman, and I have a warning for you. Someone has altered the stream.
Okay, so Sunbrand, before you pick anything, we've already, I don't know if you caught that, we already had Golden pick the Spectre, or the Beholder, the Goldie.
The babies?
Nope.
Are you talking about the baby beholder?
No.
Oh.
The female Beholder.
Oh.
So, you can't pick what.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, just making sure. So, but you get to pick, I don't know, what do you want to pick?
Oh, she wants to pick the setting.
Oh, the theme of it? Okay, what's it gonna... Oh, look, they got a different kind of little mushroom right here. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh.
Izzy, Back away from the mic when you laugh.
Sorry. I am sorry to all the ears.
My head just went spinning with so many ideas. That's totally what it's going to be. Oh, that's going to be
The
so
hair
much fun.
curlers.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of crafting with clay. I've got to have some add-ons.
Sunburn says yes.
And you can tell by her expression that she is not happy with the outcome of what is going on. I'm never going to get through this brown. I'm sorry, guys. You're just here to watch brown paint go on.
You should get a vat and just dunk it.
It's welcome to the conversation, child. It's already been suggested by
In
your
all
Aunt
fairness,
Angie.
I've been watching movies and sewing.
No, it happened while you were sitting here.
Oh.
Good Lord. You know, they've got some rocks on here. Like this one right here in particular, I think would make a really great crystal. So I don't want that paint on there.
Sunburn said, yes, I totally said that. Not that I can type. And then Regina
Hi, Red.
says, you got the Treant. Hi, Nightbot.
She's fired.
You're right. I didn't, Goldie. I'm sorry. Goldie's upset that I didn't read the comment. But I think I would have gotten more than just a glare if I had read the comment.
Well, you're getting something thrown at your ass.
No.
Izzy's literally reading from Nightbot, too.
Well,
That's
okay.
what I said.
I'm not doing it anymore. I didn't realize it was Nightbot. I was just trying to help catch up on comments. So that meant reading through.
And they're just randomly reading everything that pops up.
I'm trying, okay? You're welcome, Golden Ghosty.
Oh, that's funny because I just saw a notification on my phone. We were talking about Mini Monster Mayhem. And, you know, the whole, you know, what the hell date is it? Because I don't know and I don't care. But he just did an update where he's really sorry, but he's running about 24 hours behind. So we'll have those tomorrow.
Golden says, poor Nightbot does so many things for you, Dawn, and you still neglect. Bali Tempest says they are doing their best. Regina says trying is better than nothing.
Oh. I love all these mushrooms. They're so cute.
I gotta make them all blue.
I will not make all of them blue, but I definitely will make some blue.
Okay.
Like these that are right here. Let's see. That shaped one.
Oh, I think that's the mushroom I'm gonna be a fairy of.
That particular one, I don't know the name of it.
Indigo mushroom. Oh, unless you're talking about that one specifically. I'm sorry.
I'm talking specifically about that type of mushrooms. Like these are shelf mushrooms. These are red caps. And then that kind, I don't know the name of. There's another one right there.
Bali Tempest says Nightbot labor movement. Vote for recognition. And then look at that, a Nightbot comment.
Go ahead, Izzy, read the damn Nightbot comment.
It's already been read though. It's just a repeat.
Oh my god, I hate you so much right now. This is why you can't have a burger. But no, so I will paint all of those in a blue for you.
Much appreciated.
Nope. I'll stop doing that so I can talk. See, some of these, when it comes to trees and stuff like that, it's difficult to tell that that was not a vine, like I thought it was when I was cleaning. It was a support.
Golden says I started a Nightbot revolution. As long as it gets more seasons than the show Revolution.
Honestly, it makes my life easier. So, I will give Nightbot the props that it deserves. I love you, Nightbot. Thank you, Nightbot.
Now your turn, Dad. You have to show appreciation for Nightbot's existence.
I will not turn you off if you continue to do well.
Was it Sunday that we were painting last and I got the paint on my face?
Yes.
Okay. So, basically, I opened I opened up a paint pod from Citadel, and it splashed me in the face, and I thought I got it all, and then went the entire stream with a big old blotch of paint right here. I know you did, but I thought I was looking at my image in the screen over here, and I was like, oh, I don't really see anything. The problem was, it was like right over here, and it was small on this. My resolution over there is not really great. Your tie's right. I went to the bathroom, I'm like, oh my god, it's like half my face.
Folly Tempest is calling you out for word usage.
What did I say?
The F-bomb.
Did I really?
And then Folly Tempest says, I'm young and impressionable.
Do as I say, not as I do. I'm sorry, I didn't even realize I did. I have a rule with my kids. They can't use the F word in my house until they are paying their own rent or mortgage or whatever. So Isabella got her own place, not for that reason, but
Thank you
for the
so
bid.
much.
And like legitimately didn't even have her shit moved out. Walked in the house like, I paid my rent this month. Dropped an F-bomb just because they could. I'm like, okay, child.
I did not become a sailor, no.
No.
The middle child did.
Okay, but to be fair, the middle child went to boot camp, and that boy never cussed a day in his life, and then he went to boot camp, and it got to a point where I'm like, okay, seriously, you gotta pull it back some, son. That's a little bit much.
Folly
There's only
Tempest
so
says perfect with the XD emoji. I forgot what I called it earlier.
Give it a better name than XD.
It's literally X and D, so
Well,
I mean,
understand,
okay.
but I'm saying give it a more fun nickname. Oh, and guys, I'm so excited. The rubber ducky stickers shipped. They should be here like in an I know, right?
It's on my laptop.
You're just like, I'm completely
Rubber ducky stickers have
should be
shipped.
here soon, like maybe within a week they should be here. I'm so excited.
Bali Tempest says, I work a vet ER job. Cursing is a part of the job. You work till PM to AM. You're allowed to curse. It's on the W-2 form. With the,
Give it a fun name. Oh my god, you're taking dead air,
Close
dead air,
up.
dead air.
close-eyed laughing face emoji.
Oh, that's a stupid name. It's a
I'm
wink.
trying to no, it's not. It's XD. It's their eyes are closed. Yeah. You
Oh,
can't see him.
Squinty smile, squinty goofer. Guys, give it a good name. You suck, Izzy. Horrible, horrible namer.
Well, Bali Tempest says for the visual.
Oh my god.
Did you pull a face?
Yeah. You do it again, Izzy. That's not it.
Bali Tempest says early 2000s emoji face. Golden says I'm in high school and y'all are being bad influences. Tisk tisk tisk. Sorry, you're in a school full of bad influences.
Hey, at least we moved off the poop jokes, right?
Sure.
That's his poop. We figured out he's pooping water and he's peeing the water.
Oh gosh, is that where that came from?
That's where that came from.
Bali Tempest says never in all caps.
I'm just here. Oh my god. It's like, I swear I keep finding these new little crevices that I haven't painted yet. I'm like, how did I not get that spot?
So out of curiosity for myself, are you... That's not what we're laughing at.
Sorry, no.
Fudge Frinkles. Bali Tempest says, literally my favorite stone is fossilized poo. Regina says this stream is very different from what I'm used to. LOL. Yeah, that's because I'm here.
Yeah.
And
Ty walked away, Regina, and we went off the rails. I don't even know what the hell happened.
Dad disappeared, and I showed up to show off a skirt that I'm making.
It's when you mentioned opera light, I think is what it's called, right? The fossilized poo.
Yes.
It's called opera light.
Some brand says yep.
Or cow potty.
No.
No. It's not fossilized yet.
No, but it's what my mom used to play frisbee with.
Ugh.
She grew up a farm!
There's like competitions, what is that called? Chip tossing or something like that?
I have no idea. I didn't
It's
grow
like
up
a
with a farm.
thing.
So gross.
Izzy, what were you saying?
I was...
You got derailed like
We did.
horribly.
Okay, Regina says clearly. Regina says I like it though, and then Bali Tempest says yes, cow frisbee. Golden Ghosty says really made me realize how much Ty keeps the group saying. That's because I'm the chaos queen. I was asking, are you using one of the layers or a wash?
No, this is a speed paint. So this is a little different than what... Look, Izzy bringing us back on topic here.
I'm trying to figure out what type of paint you're using.
I'm telling you, it's called a speed paint.
Is it really?
That literally is the name. Look across at the top. It's called speed paint. It works. It's Army Painter's version of a contrast paint. So you see, I'm going to show you guys as I'm describing. Is you can see the 3 different tones, right? So this is your shade, this is your highlight, and this is your layer paint, basically.
And it's all the same paint.
It all is the same paint. So the way it works is you have to base coat. That's why everything is painted white. But you can see that I've already got my shades, I've got highlights happening, I've got all of those happening at the same time. I've got variances in the color of this already, and all I have put on there is the brown, which we are officially done with the brown on that guy.
Yay!
So
I almost reread Golden's comment.
I've done that before. So then we have like this gray overlord, which I have not actually used yet.
Hold on.
What?
Show that paint name to the... That's Gravelord Gray.
What did I say?
Gray Overlord.
I like mine better.
Bali Tempest says woot woot.
Did you read Ghosties?
Yes.
I don't think anybody's ever made that claim on me before.
No.
I am usually the divergent action in
Yes.
any group.
Yeah, but I showed up wanting to show off a skirt, and that's where
No.
the entire
no.
stream got derailed.
No, literally, Izzy, I'm not kidding. Your dad went to go call your Uncle Nick, and everything went crazy. Like, we went straight into poop, and we never got back. Okay, I've got to fix whatever the hell is
It's your
happening.
fault then, it sounds like.
No, this is your
we're
fault
gonna
because
say
you walked
Bali
away.
Tempest? Or Lashigo?
So Ty is the sanity. Yeah, that's I need proof. Nobody's ever said that.
Flip it and share it in the Discord.
Okay. So,
I've been described lots of foul language before, but never have I been called the sane part of the group.
Bali Tempest says, I'm willing to take blame. No, don't take blame when it's coming from mom. It's the blame when it comes from mom, it always goes to dad. Bali Tempest says, I'll get a button and wear it with pride.
I'll make you a button. I can do that. So I'm using the Overlord Gray, because I like my name better. Speed
Grave
paint
Lord Gray.
on the rocks. No, I'm not putting it over ice.
I need a name for this emoji, Dad.
Crying?
No.
No.
It's not the dead inside emoji. I know that.
What the hell is the dead inside emoji?
No,
Isn't that crying?
no, that's that's not crying. That's a
We broke Izzy.
that. It's like a straight face emoji. That's what that is. Straight face emoji. The dead inside emoji. It's that smile with where it's just the eyes, where it's clearly that emoji looks like it's dead inside. It's the smile.
We broke Izzy.
Volley Tempest also says, "Praise our gray overlord." It's not the right name.
It is now, motherfucker. It is now. So, yeah, no. And it's awesome, too, because gray is Ty's favorite color.
Okay, I have another question about these speed paints. So,
Sure.
does the depth of the color depend on the amount you put?
Yes.
Okay. So that it's like a wash in that sense then?
It is. So, if you look at the paint... Okay.
To interrupt,
No, first, let's do this.
Okay.
If you look at the paint, you can see
That's
that
pooling.
it's pooling. So just like when you do a shade, you don't want to let it pool that badly. Okay, you want to bring it,
You want to
and
drag it around.
drag it around. You don't want the bubbles because you'll see the bubbles in the finish and stuff like that too. I'm trying to answer this question that Izzy's actually asking questions about painting. So
Which I apologize. I should
No.
just be helping out, but I'm questioning.
No, it's a good question because it's about what we're doing, not poop jokes.
Volley Tempest does say, Dawn said, "Mother effer," like Samuel Jackson, and then
Did you
said,
feel like you were getting a bedtime story read to you?
then said, "I've now imprinted on this sailor mouth. I've been ruined."
Sorry. I honestly don't even remember saying it.
That's one of my favorite bedtime stories. Go to
Yes.
sleep. Read by Samuel L. Jackson.
I love that one. It's so awesome. So you can see, Izzy, that I kind of blot it on and then I just drag it around. It's the way I find it easier to do, because that way I have kind of a canvas I can, or it's almost like putting my palette on the mini itself, so I can just pull it around where I want it. Shh.
That didn't get me, but it did get Dad. I watched him jump out of the corner of my eye.
It got me, but I still managed to not say a bad word.
Hello, Creep Show.
Hi, Creep Show.
Hello.
Muscle spasm.
He booped himself.
I pooped.
Volley Tempest said this would be the worst part of the paint, the rocks and moss.
I love the like doing rocks and trees and moss. My favorite.
You're a tree art person, so it makes sense.
Yeah. For me, they're just like, it doesn't matter what I do, they always look good. So I kind of love the simplistic level of it. Ty just went and put his feet up.
Yeah, which is funny because he's gonna need to come back over here soon. I gotta get back to sewing. Yeah.
Oh, I'm totally off screen. Sorry.
Volley Tempest says called out.
That was to you.
To me?
Yes.
Oh, for what?
Nothing, sweetheart. We love you. Oh, we were ratting on you for putting your feet up in the middle of the stream.
Oh, that bothers people. Suck it.
Oh,
There are virgin ears on stream, Dad.
Not on my stream. Not if they've been here before. I don't know if you guys can hear Ty or not, but he just said, did we have somebody new on? That's the only way that somebody's like got virgin ears on my stream. I don't mean to. I really don't. No, I don't.
Bolly Chippa says, yeah, me. I'm just a bamino.
I don't do it on purpose. I just don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
What does bamino mean?
What? Bambino.
Okay, then she misspelled it. Or they misspelled... okay, yeah, bambino. Okay.
It's spelled the same.
No.
Oh, it isn't. There's a B. Okay.
Not allowed to call out people's misspellings.
I wasn't doing it on purpose.
It came out of your mouth, didn't
Okay,
it?
I was questioning... Belly Tempest, I did 100%. I'm sorry that I called you out on your grammatical error. I was genuinely curious because I thought it was a new word entirely to learn.
I just found something. Throw it.
No! I'm taking this home.
No, your sibling would kill you.
They can come and pick it up.
They bought that for me. You may not have that. You may not take it home.
Don't throw the rubber ducky at me. It's a breakfast rubber ducky.
It is a breakfast rubber ducky.
Which
it's the best rubber ducky because it has bacon.
Last time I was here, I put it on top of one of the cameras.
Yes, don't do that again. That's dangerous. If that fell down from there, it could hit, because I store things that I'm not working on back here, and if it fell, it would crash into one of these. Were you reading? You gotta read, because
I'm working on it. Bolly Tippett said, I literally spelled it wrong the first time. No, don't be sorry. I goofed by not editing. Just then did it again. Gareth says hi.
Hi, Gareth. Welcome to the weirdest stream ever.
You have a stranger on board.
No. Oh, you mean, yes. Okay, I'm sorry. For those of you who don't know, that is my oldest. That is Isabella.
No, I'm Izumi.
You can call her Isabella Rose.
No,
and that will very clearly let her know she's done something wrong.
My teachers made me cry by calling me that on a Zoom meeting once. A live Zoom meeting, and I started crying.
I'm like, I don't know what I did. I'm so sorry.
Belly Tempest says we need a cam of Dad with his feet up, comfy beard cam. And then Goldie said to Gareth, you just walked in on the weirdest stream yet. Gareth says, yeah, Ty doesn't look like Ty tonight. I know I look like Dad, but geez.
This is why everybody says, tell me not to shave, right?
No, yeah, basically, Gareth, what happened was Ty walked away, and we went off the rails. Everything went haywire, and it's been awesome.
Gareth says, yeah, I'm driving now, so I can't see much. Golden says, obviously Ty shaved his beard, so... And then Creep said, I know who she is, LOL. Yes, you know who I am, Creep Show.
Okay, sorry for the bad angle, but I'm literally painting in there, and I can't see if I show you guys, so... And that's right by the water. So I don't want the black on the water.
So, Mom, for the stream that you and I will eventually do you want to add a little challenge to it?
Of course.
Okay. I don't know what type of challenge to add yet, so I'm open to ideas for all who's in the stream. We're going to be painting Pokemon-themed minis of the evolutions.
And I will print them bigger, otherwise you guys would not be seeing anything.
They're like this big.
They are tiny.
They're so adorable.
They are. I'll print one at normal size so you guys can see it, but they are so freaking cute, but so freaking tiny.
So the ones you tested weren't normal size?
What? The ones I showed you already?
Yeah.
No, that's normal size.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That would not be seen on this camera. That's like they're like this big on this little guy. And that's just not something that they can see what I'm doing, you know?
Molly Tempest says a visualization of what happened when Ty left, and then it's just chaos. I'm not gonna try and explain the emoji.
Yeah.
It's chaos. Thank you, Goldie. And Molly Tempest said, and then the chat burned. Okay. Sunbrand did post a link for the evolution on
Etsy.
On Etsy,
So
yeah.
you guys can kind of see what they look like.
Thank you, Sunbrand.
Yes, because Izzy is not doing anything.
No. Pokemon brushes? Sunbrand, I need those. I don't need them, but I need them. Nope, I went shiny. Shiny? Like the shiny Pokemon?
What is happening?
Okay, Sunbrand said I found Pokemon brushes, then said, nope, I went shiny. So I'm trying to figure out if she meant like shiny brushes or shiny Pokemon brushes. No, like I went left field. Oh! So you went shiny Crowbird Brain. Got it.
She went, ooh, shiny.
Okay.
ADHD, shiny. So I don't know if you guys can tell because my palette is off on the side. I still have some brown. So I'm just randomly kind of mixing it in to give my rocks a little bit more
Depth.
Because I tend to like the gray and white kind of rock. But I do like to have other random colors in.
Oh my god, this base is so big.
But that's okay, because I love working on bases. Like, legitimately, if I could be paid to paint bases all day, every day, that's all I would do. I love making bases. I wish more. Okay, just because I sniff doesn't mean everyone has to sniff.
Just because I snip doesn't mean everyone has to snip.
Sniff,
Sniff.
not snip.
Well, I was hearing snip.
I sniffed, then you sniffed, then your dad sniffed. Stop it!
All right, Dad, now get up. You gotta come back. I am out for the night. I'm getting up.
I just reread Sunbrand's. I went left field. That's where we live. Beardman Cam. With a proper beard.
Let me see if I can grow this back.
I just pooped.
That's better.
And we're back on poop.
Maybe you are. No, you are.
My nose is like all itchy now. Just talking about sniffing, and now all I can think about is sniffing.
Yeah, Regina says, what are we all snorting? Speed paints.
No, don't do that.
No, don't do that. I'm just kidding.
They're expensive. Get something cheaper.
Ghosty says simply, poop.
See?
Beard's back. Yes, I am back, Regina. Thank you. Ish. Not mentally. I checked out hours ago.
Years ago.
Years ago.
Damn it, my nose.
Garrus is better. I think he's somewhat my beard. Growing back. Ghosty says, nope, we can't make beard jokes anymore. The adult is back. I'm the adult.
That's just not a thing. It's absolutely not a thing in this household. I am the person of reason and brains and everything else, and he is the 2-year-old.
Yeah, I fooled everyone.
Don't know what the hell happened to this street.
Regina says it's so quiet now. I know that's what I was thinking when I sat down. I'm like, wow, they really do think I'm the grown up. Everybody's like
Oh, quick! Look, he's looking. Behave.
Okay, screw this. I gotta burn something. Let me. Where's the lighter?
I have no idea. I'm just like not even paying attention if I'm on camera.
Me neither.
This is another one of those streams where I'm like, I feel like I've done absolutely nothing all but base paint, and that's so freaking boring. It's okay. Tomorrow I will definitely be working on this again, and I will do something much more interesting than put liquid on this. What just happened?
I'm just being silly.
Did you put your feet up?
Just pretending I was sleeping. Yeah, I put my feet up. I fell asleep. Somebody made a fart joke and I woke up. Gina's just shaking their head now. Is it boring or therapeutic? When my feet go up, I say therapeutic.
My painting. It's therapeutic for me. I think it's probably boring as shit to watch.
Ghosty says taxes, mortgages, other adult subjects. Just describe the reason that I actually longed for the apocalypse before I had children. To avoid all of those things.
I'm like just jumping around. I'm not even paying attention to making sure that I'm finishing the area I was on. I'm so desperate to move on to do something more interesting than this. I mean, like I said, I love this. But it's just not interesting to watch.
It's cool you got just over a half hour to go, so.
Do I really?
Yeah, it's almost 8. Can you believe that?
Well, thanks for coming and watching me paint him brown.
We still have like 35 minutes. Get good, scrub.
Dude, you are so flippin' not getting this now.
I forgot about that part. I take it back.
Nope. 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 Now I'm thinking I'm going to do a giveaway. This face. Okay, I'm not, baby. You can keep it. Oh my,
You can do. I don't.
oh my God, you just broke my freaking heart.
I'm just gonna have to print another one for me.
Yeah, maybe I won't do a shit job on putting up. I can't even say it.
I mean, it looks okay.
Oh, that base is so bad. Oh.
Regina says beard cam is now sad cam.
It is. I broke him. Oh, I was so disappointed.
Ghosty says, "Oh, another giveaway for me to win." Yeah, this one's broken. I don't want it.
Oh.
No, I mean it'll sit on the table and attack people the same whether it rocks or not.
Oh yeah, for those of you who joined late here. You can see how much it rocks.
It rocks and it rocks.
It's very much not balanced.
Everybody at home right now is going, "Oh, oh."
Yeah, I should have warned. I usually do. It's not like this is going to be done anytime soon anyway.
It really did get quiet when I came back.
It did. Everyone was like, oh shit, Ty, run away.
I'm just feeling the silence.
We're back to giveaway again.
Well, you keep saying it. We have to do it now. I was looking at it too, and it's still like muscle spasm.
All right, and I've got a word ready too.
I don't have a website up yet. You're gonna have to finish it though. You're not gonna be able to finish it tonight.
Oh no, I figured we'll do. I'm definitely gonna be painting on this tomorrow while we world build for sure.
Okay. But we're going to give it away tonight or tomorrow.
I don't know. You guys pick. Are we doing a giveaway tonight or tomorrow?
They're going to be like, tonight, I don't want to come out tomorrow. A lone tumbleweed passes by. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Both Sunbearer, we've only got one mini to give away.
Yeah, unfortunately, not unfortunately, all of that goes on that.
Regina says, I won't be here tomorrow. So Regina's voting for tonight. I'm getting another one right. There's another one for tonight.
Keep in mind, guys, if you guys vote for this, then one of you is getting that mailed to you.
It adds to the character of it. The Treant shows up.
Oh, it was so
He
bad.
shows up in the clearing, staring down the group, but he can't help but rock back and forth.
As it poops. Oh, it's so bad. I mean, realistically, if I just...
All right, we're going to do the giveaway tonight, and you're going to finish painting it tomorrow. Right?
Yes.
So,
If I hadn't been so frustrated with what I was doing and dropping and everything else, I would have been paying more attention to what I was doing, and I wouldn't have put the base together badly. Okay. Ow! I'm getting stabbed!
So, for those of you lurking in the background, we've decided to give away this mini tonight. Dawn, what is the word? And don't you give me something goofy.
It's poop!
That's okay. That's better than supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Well, it's that or Ghirardelli. Because that's the other poop word for tonight.
All right. Yep. Enter the word poop, P-O-O-P, into chat now
As
for your chance to win.
This painted mini when eventually it gets finished.
To win my Treant Lord.
This very badly put together base could be yours. And if it crashes and breaks in shipping, you won't even know the difference.
We need the lurkers to come to the front and enter the drawing now, please.
Yes, somebody play a noise to get the lurkers to come and play along with us. I know you guys can't, some of you guys can't really react or interact tonight because you're working while you're lurking. That still got me. I was expecting a noise and it still got me. It's like ridiculous how that got me.
The ducky's out of stock. Ugh.
Got me again.
I don't know why it does that. I just don't know. If there's limits, I've seen people talking about the limits, but I keep getting distracted when I'm trying to find the setting for the stupid thing. Assuming that I can change it. Enter poop into chat now for your chance to win this big old Treant Lord from... I didn't even do it, but I saw it go up. Thank you, Regina. For your chance to win... Oh, Sunbaron, thank you for the bits.
Thank you, Sunbaran.
I love the tombstones.
Yes, they are super cute.
Archvillain Games. That's
Yes.
the modeler for this Treant Lord.
And I did mention this earlier. We are not a vendor for them, but they do have vendors out there. So they have some really fun models, guys.
Yeah, I don't know what the size comparisons were, but just a brief look, I saw price comparisons for $75 to $200 on this guy. Yeah.
What?
I don't know. And that was I know the $200 one was 100 mil base.
This is
What do we enter? Enter the word poop, P-O-O-P, into chat.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We need
2,
poop
3,
in the
4,
chat.
5, 6. It's roughly 6 inches at full size. Because I didn't shrink this down. I printed it at size. So it's the base is about 6-inch diameter. Now that being said,
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
how many people are selling this one, but that's what I saw when I Googled it today. Was
he's about 4 inches from foot to the big arm, and about 3, well, no, from foot to foot is about 4 inches. So that is about 100 millimeters for him, not on his big giant decorative base. That's crazy that someone would charge that much. Anyway, that's
they can charge whatever they want.
They can charge whatever
Whether or
they
not
want.
folks buy it, I guess, is the next question.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's a spectacular print. I am extremely happy with this thing. I would be more happy with it if I hadn't done that.
All right, I think we still have folks sort of hanging out in the background. So I'm going to give them a little time to enter poop into chat for their chance to win this
You see
Treant
how,
Lord from Archvillain Games.
but you see how the brown just kind of added some depth to the rocks and added a little bit of variance. So it's a nice little touch. Okay. So let's continue on our streak of doing nothing but putting speed paints on. And maybe we'll finish all the speed paints. No. Maybe we'll get a good start on the speed paints tonight. That way we can actually do more fun things tomorrow. And I do apologize for those of you who can't be here tomorrow and you get to only watch speed paints. It's not the most interesting thing in the world.
That being said, you could totally enter tonight, though,
Yes.
for the drawing.
Yes, you do not need to be here tomorrow to win. We are doing the drawing tonight, so you need to be here tonight.
Yeah. I think we had a lot of people maybe doing other stuff, lurking or whatever, because right now you have a 1 in 5 chance of winning the folks who have entered. Golden Ghost says, actually, though, speaking of giveaways, do y'all plan to bring back mystery boxes? I am sure we will do that again. That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing that. At the moment, I need to get ahead on printing. Because that's basically what happened was I had basically a one printer, that was just really printing whatever the hell I felt like printing. And I'm not in a position where I can do that right now. I'm not struggling to keep up with orders, but I am struggling to get prints done that I want to do for myself. So that's not something that I can kind of throw in randomly until later this month and my new machine comes in. Then I will have loads and loads and loads of time to print, because that thing will be taking the weight off of 2 machines. Excuse me.
Say, I like, it's my favorite number. So we'll use 13 after the hour. We will do the drawing. If you haven't yet, enter poop into chat for your chance to win this guy. Even if you're out of the United States, we'll still ship it to you on our dime.
Thank you, Regina. I got out.
Poop. Lots of poop in the chat.
There's been poop in the chat all night. I got out the Citadel something yellow. I don't know that word. And I'm just kind of... I'm not concerned with the yellow showing up as yellow so much as I'm wanting a variance in the green. Because it's a very pretty green, but it's a treetop, it's canopy. I want more than just green.
All right. For anybody that may have just joined, or if you hear me and you're lurking in the background, if you want a chance to win this Treant Lord from Archvillain Games,
Fully painted.
painted, it's this specific
and
one.
Sort of assembled.
Yeah, the bottom is
I'm not gonna.
we've pre-configured it to rock for you.
Yes. 'Cause they're rocking. They're on the water and they're rocking, man. They're loving life.
Type poop into chat now. POOP for your chance so that you can enter the drawing. The drawing, and it's going to happen in 3 minutes, so make sure you rack. Make sure you're following us. That was ghosty.
I saw it.
Make sure you're following us and enter POOP into the chat. The current people entered.
Your current wait time is.
The current folks in the drawing have a 1 in 6 chance of winning.
So, yeah, I mean, it's just. I'm a little disappointed in the base, but it is what it is. And it is really, it's just on the bottom. It's going to look amazing. It's going to be wonderful on the top. But the bottom is not going to look the best. So, I hate you so much. I hate you.
Oh.
I will be doing wet blending when it comes to the water. And I'm only bringing it up because I know, Regina, you said you wouldn't be able to be here tomorrow, so I'm just kind of going over my plans. It's one of my favorite things to do is to do the water. Let me bring this back over here for a second. So we've got all these edges all over around in this area that is, kind of shallow. So what I like to do is do a brown, a tan, and I wouldn't do it back there, but around the edges here, and then kind of wet blend that into a lighter blue, into a dark blue, so that you get that sense of the sand and then the water and everything else. And I do have my water texture, which I plan on. I've got it over here thinking, magically I would get to that at some point tonight. I do plan on using that to kind of make the waterfall a little more textured. So, thank you.
Yeah, Ghosty says it's looking very, very cool.
I appreciate it.
We are in 13 minutes after, so you have a few seconds before we roll the winner. You can still follow us and enter POOP because we need poop in our chat.
We have had poop in our chat all night. Just because you want to be like an adult and do
Wasn't me.
that got me good. But no, so it's just.
All right, I'm gonna roll this.
Yeah, go for it.
Here we go. And the winner is Regina.
Congrats, Regina. Are we scrolled down? Because I don't see it listing over there. Yep, yes.
Do we really need poop in the chat?
Well, I mean, it seemed to be bringing people lots of joy.
I guess it depends on the metaphor. So, congratulations.
Congrats, Regina.
Regina.
I do have to say that it only seems appropriate that you win this one because Regina is the one that got me paying attention to Archvillain Games.
Oh, yeah.
And they are also the one that pointed out the theme for this month. So if it hadn't been for Regina, I wouldn't be painting this.
Well, that's good stuff.
Garrett.
At least Ghosty didn't win.
I don't think Ghosty entered.
Ghosty says, "Oh, I didn't even enter this time. Wanted to give you a chance to catch up." No, I noticed that. I wasn't going to call you out, but I kept saying, enter poop, enter
Well, no,
poop.
he specifically said it earlier that he wasn't going to enter.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. See? You got to read chat, man.
Hey,
You got to read.
How did you
Gotta
know I didn't have my feet up at that time?
Because you were over here.
Because I was sitting here.
I mean, not squeeze my face. Okay.
So, Groovy, I believe we already have Regina's
Yes.
information. Cool.
I do.
That means I've got to do nothing.
Well, you need to help me paint because I'm never going to finish this.
I don't think that's what anybody who entered the drawing signed up for.
So, Ty, I'm going to put you on the spot. Have you thought about what we're going to talk about tomorrow?
I have not. I should do that.
Dude.
What I've thought about is I need to get notes in because now we're 3 sessions through without adding notes again, I think.
Everybody yell at Ty.
Bali Tempest says, excuse me.
That's a weird thing to type.
Bali Tempest says, sometimes I'm sad that I haven't won, but then I win when Losh does. Yeah. So I just have to make sure to never divorce him. There you go. Come on, pay attention, Ty, says Ghosty. Got people yelling at me, sticking their tongues out at me. Garrett's sticking his tongue out. Somebody's like yell. Regina's sticking the tongue out. I got other cool stuff, though. I'm going to take the angel. I'm going to take the fish, even though you like them. And the squid. Those are all for me, too.
No, those are all mine.
Pizza time.
Ooh.
Yeah, we haven't done dinner yet.
No, we have not. My stomach is actually growling. I was a little worried that you guys were going to hear it, honestly.
Oh my God, Ty was the adult in the stream today.
Yes, you guys got very boring and behaved yourselves when he came back. I'm very disappointed.
I definitely don't feel like an adult. Maybe a friggin' cooler or something at this point. God, were you guys gambling? I just came in and whacked everybody's poker game. Ghosty says, imagine being an adult in a stream like this. No, you don't. You're not the boss of me. I don't have to do that.
Oh my God.
Severe says, I have a very, very good brisket in my fridge. I'll talk to you guys later.
Be there in a minute, Ange.
Oh, see the shock the board again. I shock the
To
board
cancel our stream.
again?
See how much better that looks of like going the variance between the two?
Yeah.
It looks way better than just the straight up green does.
Treant al natural.
Sorry, I keep like putting my hand right here. Isn't that so much fun to look at?
She says only briefly the adult, then it was all poops. Polly Tempest, he's gone. Poop riot time.
No, you cannot
riot.
share that story.
I can only think of one story and I wouldn't share that. Anyway. Archvillain Games says tonight Bali and I are having beef tenderloin with balsamic sauce and mashed potatoes and broccoli. And yeah, I'm getting hungry. That sounds wonderful.
That sounds really good. Not the broccoli. You can keep the broccoli, but I'll take the rest.
Bali says, why don't divorce him? That and the minis. Yeah, I can relate.
I don't divorce him because he DMs. That's it.
We have a good relationship with the minis for sure. I pick them.
I paint him.
She paints them. I kill everybody at the table with them. Blarg. That's not true. I don't kill people very often. What? Getting knocked
I'm painting.
unconscious
It's
is
a
not the
painting,
same thing as getting killed.
He didn't say anything. I'm just painting.
Watching you. You're this far away from rolling initiative.
Ah,
I think
shit.
somebody's at the door.
We actually have a sign on the wall that has that says roll initiative. Welcome to our home, roll initiative.
I mean, completely in mono, but sure.
See, look, we have another guest appearance.
Oh yeah. I brought brisket.
You see that one there?
Yep.
That, and you'll be on camera.
Press that, and you'll be on camera with no makeup.
Yes.
So be.
Today is all about guest appearances.
I'm okay with
Everybody, this is Sunbaran. Sunbaran, this is everybody.
that. Everybody, you've seen me once before. I had longer hair.
And she was
Jesus.
drunk.
That's true. That's true. Did I even like comb my hair today? Yeah, I did. I had a shower this morning. When I woke up at like 4.
I can pull mine down. It'll look worse than yours.
Well, then we'd be sisters. I'm okay with that. Well, you know, salmon and yogurt for dinner. Oh.
No, that's like fish fingers and custard. No, don't do
Fish
that.
fingers and custard is a thing.
It is a thing, but it's not a good thing.
I
just
mean,
because
I like salmon.
Well, I do too, but I don't want it with yogurt. You have to read it.
Oh, I've got to read.
You gotta
Ty's call.
read.
Let's talk about poop again. Poop, poop, poop.
See, Ty leaves, we become 2.
Says we both look great. Regina says, because she's awesome.
Yes,
There it
Regina is a very sweetheart. She's just buttering me up because she knows she gets this.
Well, I fed your man brisket.
Yes.
It's
Wait.
very good brisket.
He got brisket. I didn't get brisket.
I mean, there's probably enough for 2 people.
No.
That's my best friend, guys.
I'm a trooper. What can I say? Ugh. So about this, I didn't win stuff. I haven't won one thing. Not one. Raise your hand if you've won something before. What? That was Izzy.
You can see right there, you were in it. You see the little dot? I mean, you were in it. I wasn't
I'm in it. I'm in it. Ooh, I get to see all the stuff.
Isn't it fun?
You get to pin things. You do song requests? I didn't know you were a DJ.
No, that's the tool. The tool does that.
I'm not allowed to touch tool. Hello.
I would recommend not touching the
Beautiful.
tool because it is possible that you could like end the stream if you hit the wrong thing.
My hands are always cold.
Yeah, there's not enough.
I was eating dinner.
Screw you, Tyler. I'm so glad you're getting this,
Ignore the
Regina.
man behind the curtain. And the woman in front of it. Make the mountains move. Nope, they're better than that.
And the dog is barking.
Mama,
What?
I'm putting this on your keys.
Okay.
So is that little face on the top, is that the face?
That's right here. That's his face.
All right. I
And
thought
then-
it was like a weird growth, like he had like a second friend on his back.
No, so like,
And then you were
like
just never showing the front of the treant.
this is all rib cage. So basically, the rocks in here are his heart. Boom, boom.
It's going on the same rate as my key.
Are you gonna make him red?
No, I am gonna do some sort of glow effect like they did in the image that's between me and Angie at the moment.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know what glow effect. You know what, Regina? What's your favorite color?
Purple.
I said Regina. Regina's the one who wins it, so that's the person
Well, if
who's
it's
gonna
mine,
pick
it's
the color of
red.
the heart. Let's see. Golden Dawn is just having a rough time right now.
Golden Dawn.
My best friend brought over brisket, and my husband gets it. What the hell?
You're totally getting some brisket. What's up, beautiful?
I'm waiting for Adina's response because I'm gonna guess blue. Usually green, but okay. I wouldn't do green because there's green leaves already.
You could do yellow, and then it would be like gold, like illuminating out.
I mean, I got some bright ass green.
Ah, well, there we go.
So, I mean, you can see, like, hang on.
Like the Paradove paints.
Lily Tempest says, if it's not spiders, it's poop. We are mean to her.
That's just not right.
You know what? If this is you guys being mean to me, I love you guys. This is so much fun.
What are you trying to do?
So you can see. Oh, no, you cannot because I'm
Oh,
off
there's
camera.
a cat.
So you can see how bright that is compared to it.
Red says, if I lived closer, I'd bring you salmon.
Oh, I'd love the crap out of some
Only if
salmon.
you share with Izzy too.
Smoked salmon.
So that is actually something that Angie got me kind of addicted to is smoked salmon on crackers with cream cheese.
Oh, it's so good.
Which when she was like, "Oh, you should eat it like this," I'm like, "That is so weird," and I don't want to do that. And they made me, and it was freaking delicious. I'd never had it that way before.
My grandpa used to fish every day, and we lived in the Northwest, and he would, there was always smoked salmon in the freezer, and we had salmon at least 3 times a week.
I am so angry right now.
It is smoked salmon she has.
I have a whole section over there that I freaking missed.
We got smoked salmon, we got brisket, we got all the good foods.
By we, you mean everybody but me.
Well, you're almost done. Where's the bucket with the paint we talked about?
I don't
Yep.
own any of that.
It's done.
I don't own any of that.
That's how it works.
It really is. It's
Oh, seriously, it looks way prettier from here. All the green of the leaves.
Well,
the
and
colors.
that's-
Are you gonna add like any like orange to it?
yeah. That'll all be dry brushed at the after. This is all dry. So this is really what this is going to be doing. What this is doing for me is it's my
Can we put a
my
bird in
main
it?
layer. No, not that small. I cannot craft a bird that small.
I could do it, I just don't want to.
Hidden skill set.
Non-existent.
What about glitter bird? Oh,
What the hell is a glitter bird?
Lucica Games. Dawn, I'll bring you some brisket for a mini. LOL. After 3.5
Dawn.
hours, it might be a little cold.
Don't care. I can reheat it.
Just microwave it very little so you don't lose all the magic that is brisket.
I will eat brisket cold. I don't care.
Well, that's good because it is cold. Give her a piece of
There's
brisket.
not enough?
Stop being mean to
No,
her.
there's just enough for me.
There's like 6, 7 pieces.
Give it to me or not.
I did.
Ow, let go.
You don't actually want that out right now, though.
No, I don't want to eat on stream because my stomach is
I
rumbling.
know, I just thought, ah, rah, rah, nobody will see you. I mean, they just saw me. It doesn't look offensive. Ah, rah, rah.
No.
It's fine. Raise your hand if you're okay with her eating on stream.
Or like
Oh, a small
minutes.
griffin or a dragon nest.
Yeah, for Regina, that's a good idea, but
Road trip. Well, I have the Lord of the Print griffin that I painted like the rainbow
Oh.
bird.
Oh,
Print that itty bitty bitty bitty.
what if the
You
rocks
could
are
sit right
eggs?
what?
The rocks. Well, no, like what she just said. I actually have. She's right. I have eggs and I have a nest. I have all of those things that I could just print tiny.
I don't know about the nest part because we used the rock, but the nest was still there next to it.
No, I mean even in the chest part where the water's coming out. You can just paint them to look like eggs. They're already sort of like eggs. I'm brainstorming. Doesn't mean it's a good
I'm
idea.
not sure. I don't think I like that idea. I like the glowing rocks in there.
Okay.
Damn it, I missed another piece right there. Stupid freaking boom. Anyway.
That's what the second set of painting is, right?
Rock
Rock eggs.
Fixing. Who just said tacos? Because that sounds freaking amazing.
Nobody said tacos. We said rock eggs.
Oh, I heard taco.
You're hungry.
I am so.
What are tacos?
It's what I'm going to eat. Why did I just pick the black?
You decided to run into detailing?
No, because this is still. That's what I was doing. Was mixing my green and my black, so that I could do that underneath.
We are gonna go a little bit over to see
Donnie is hearing voices. I agree with that.
if Dorky Dino gets on.
Golden
Yes.
Ghosties, right?
I would like to, because. Oh shit! Sorry.
What'd you do?
I hit the
Move
camera.
the camera so that everybody at home's going.
Well, you got the camera in definitely a close spot there.
Well, it is, but I think, and I could be wrong, it's a good view for you guys to see what I'm looking at. You know what I mean?
No, I agree. I like it to see the close up. Whack. I notice you have unlimited. Garrett says he's eating Taco Bell.
Yeah, that's why I don't use it. Because it's like cheap.
I love you guys so much.
They're just giving you dinner ideas. So many dinner
I
ideas.
have dinner planned out, and it's going to be quick to cook and all that kind of stuff, but Taco Bell sounds so
Have
much
you tried it? I didn't see that coming.
Neither did I. No, I haven't tried it.
So I am trying to get the back of the drippage. And
It's a
underneath.
flaming pain in the ass.
Well, it's not really that bad. It's just the fact that I've got to hold it down here so they can see what I'm doing, because normally I would just, you guys can kind of see me up here. I would, be tilting and doing all these crazy things over here, which is actually fairly easy, but not really the best TV view. Or, you could always get that view,
That's the best view ever.
right?
That's the OnlyFans view. Scared the brisket right out of tie.
Good morning.
Mother, look at my goldfish shirt.
Oh, I thought that was whales. It's like white koi fish.
You can't see it, can you?
I can, and I'm
telling you, I saw whales.
It's cute, right?
yeah, it's fancy tail split goldfish, yeah.
You just know the breed of a fish from a drawing.
In your hands.
Go over to Angie's side. Fish fan, yes. And also, to be fair, they're called fancy tail goldfish. So it's not really that technical of a name.
Okay, it's not like a species name.
It is.
Well, I don't know.
When they have a split tail like that, they're called fancy tail
I
goldfish.
don't even know what breed my cat is.
Orondas are my favorite goldfish. They're the ones with the bubbles right here.
Only Dawn's.
What?
Red Jenna said, hands in latex. That's what I want. And Valley Tempa said, only Dawn's.
Okay, we're just going to move right past that. Hey, we're going to move on. Go back to poop.
Go back to poop.
Go back to poop. Just stay away from latex jokes.
How do you know when that other person's on?
Ty does a thing over there. I have no idea how to actually answer that.
What other person?
How do we know when Dorky is on?
Nobody
that we
knows
can
what breeds cats are. They just accept they now own a car. What? Nobody knows what breed cats are. They just accept they now own a car. That's a
I think it's
wonderful
supposed to
rhyme.
be cat, not car. I think
Nope,
he-
I'm going with that. Your cat is... Yes, my cat is a mutt. He's got diabetes. And he's bitchy with everybody else. And he's gray and white.
So Angie actually has another cat who is very, very timid. And it's really funny because it took forever for us to figure out how I could be around her other cat named Harry. He hates my baby talk voice. If I talk perfectly normal with my normal voice, he will come and he will let me be around him. But if I do the, oh my gosh, there's a little baby kitty and I love the little kitty.
He's so pretty cute. You know, he hisses like crazy.
Hisses like crazy and he takes off.
Sounds like your hungry voice.
My hungry voice is feed me before I punch you in the fucking head.
Just Mr. Wacky Stuff, just popping by to remind Dylan about the history of popes and pubic wigs. Oh, how we laugh. So I had no idea that the Pope used a pubic wig in his Pope-mobile. I'm assuming that's what that's about.
Pubic wig was,
There was a whole fucking conversation about pubic wigs.
scars from the
That's the name of this stream now. Popes, poops, and pubic wigs. Are they the same kind that like the old school judges used? The big giant ones? Is that where the MC Hammer pants came from?
No, they were
So
pubic wigs made out of pubic hair for the pubic area.
Mr. Wacky Stuff, my work is done here. Bye.
I got nothing, folks.
I mean, it's
I don't even know what is happening tonight.
it's like 3 a.m. where he's at. So, deal.
Just had to step in.
I really,
Regina's is back to shaking my head.
I legitimately have no explanation.
I do. That was the rainbow, the more you know, right there.
I mean, just for the whole stream tonight in general, I've got nothing, guys.
It's been a long day.
Hey, you picked the word for the drawing. That's all I'm saying.
I picked
I
it
would agree.
because of the whole big conversation about poop that we had.
Don't you touch my brisket.
Brisket.
Too late. I had to move it out of my way early.
Or just mention smoothies. What time does Dairy Queen close?
8,
No, they don't. They close at 10.
not according to Google.
Yeah, it does. They updated it. It's 10.
Of course. When I wanted Dairy Queen, it closed at 8 o'clock. But now that Angie wants Dairy Queen, they'll just stay open until whenever Angie wants.
Well, that's because I'm fancy.
Beansy,
Venus says it's
beansy.
Mercury in retrograde, full moon coming up. Mercury is in Gatorade. Big body
Oh
my
my God.
Mercury is in the impound. Chrissy says, okay, y'all, I got to tap out for the night. This has been an interesting stream, but it's been fun.
It's
Y'all have a
been
good-
a stream.
You have a good... we were here.
I was here.
And now I'm back. The man with a face for radio and a voice for a quiet life. I'll let you this. Good night.
Night.
I am gonna check. See, probably because we're actually looking.
That's how that works.
Dorothy
Right.
won't be on tonight, right?
Yeah, I get a lot of tree butt right now while I'm looking at those spots that I missed.
Tree butt.
True butt, is that like 3 people standing next to each other?
No, it's tree butt.
Where's it at?
Oh, there's like anybody on. I mean, I'm not crazy. This has happened 2 Tuesdays in a row.
Mm-hmm. Where we go off and she comes on like immediately. Yeah, no. Yes. I thought you were looking at the helm over here. It's a plant holder.
Oh, they're hosting us. Oh, they've seen this.
I'm
Haven't
not
they?
gonna see it again.
Yeah, they've seen it.
I didn't see it. I missed that stream.
Boom.
It's-
in with a beard.
That's a pot holder or a plant holder.
It's a flower pot. Pretty groovy. I like it.
I bet you didn't show them this part. Though.
So what it makes me wonder is if, since they're hosting us, if they're not waiting for us to get off.
I know, right?
This is the base of the pot,
It's like this.
but it was that.
It goes.
So I'm not sure if they're getting on or if they're waiting for us to get out of the way.
I don't know. That sucks.
But
Why are you so hard to get?
That's a chicken and egg situation right there.
It's,
Yeah.
it's 40
The
after,
dinosaur.
though.
Yeah.
So we'll be back on tomorrow though at 7:30 U.S. Central Time. We will be world building.
And I will be working on this monstrosity some more. But this has a nice new home eventually when I randomly get around to it. No. You can stop pouting.
You're gonna make me another one.
No, I'm not, because you ate or you're claiming all the brisket. So
Share some.
Oh, I ate all of
night, everybody.
See you guys. How late do we go on Wednesdays? We do 2 hours, so
Yeah.
we'll go from 7:30 to 9:30. Yeah. And then if Gareth is streaming, we'll end up
Rating Gareth.
over there.
Yeah.
We'll be